we left off, we did a number of missions. We are now going to continue. Interior room, don't think we need to go in there. Briefing. Oh, mail. Is that going to help us? And is in the right. Sephiroth's whereabouts. You'll complain about not being able to get in touch with Sephiroth. But he's in the data room. It looks like he's going through all the research papers on a series of experiments called Project G, as well as other experiments conducted around the same time, but Project G took place over 20 years ago. Hollander has taken some of that data with him. I even hear that the really important data isn't even here, but hidden away in some other place. I don't know if anyone is ever going to understand the full scope of those experiments. Right, the data room. Data room. We're on level 49. This is a high, very, very tall building. There's the training room. Nothing around there. Area room. Hit the elevator then. Want to go to exhibit room? That's an umbrella. Or is it? Yeah, we're still in the exhibits area. Well, let's go director's office. Try and jump around every area. Hello there, Zach. Did you want to talk to me about something? Yeah, where's the data room? No, not really. I'm sorry, but I'm rather tied up at the moment. The attacks on our building have created far too many issues, I must admit. The security department is hounding me because Genesis, a soldier deserter, led the attacks. Sounds like a hassle. Security is busy getting ready to annihilate both Angel and Genesis. Wait a minute, you do know that Angel was in the battle trying to protect the Shinra building? He is still a risk factor, at least that's how the company views it. I can't believe what I'm hearing. If that's the way things have to be around here, I'm leaving the company. Yeah, there's always a high price to pay for freedom. Have you ever thought that director? Have you ever wanted to leave the company? Never, not once. Wow, bravo, I guess that's why you're our director. When you are trying to realize a truly worthy goal, obstacles and difficulties don't amount to anything. What sort of goal are you talking about? Never mind. That's enough chit-chat for now, I must get back to it. Okay then, so you weren't helpful. Right, let's go, I guess, back to soldier floor. The data room could be around there. We just missed it. Got the briefing room. Obviously not the data room. Materia room, again, not the data room. Nice if we had a map around here or something. Then with the training room, again, not the data room. There's a sign with information on you can't read. I bet that tells you where the data room is. Let's go to the entrance. I'm not sure why it would even be in the entrance, but you never know. Do you know where the data room is? Blasted, I'm on the wrong floor again. Could the Shinra company have possibly built a more convoluted building? I mean, how could a building as giant as this only have 2 elevators? Ridiculous. Got a point. It's not what we're after. is it? We did come down here actually from the exhibit room, so... Point, can we touch it? Can you tell me? Welcome to the Shinra Building Information Center. Please come see me anytime you have questions concerning the Shinra building. About the building? Secure area, access to all areas is controlled by employee ID. Members of Soldier have... Please be aware that the exhibit room and this entrance area are open to the public. Right. You don't tell me. What about yourself? What information can you give us? You were born in Gongaga. You're 6'3", you're an only child and you like to do squat. Interesting. Oh, it's nothing. Okay. The exhibit room. Kind of like, I'm assuming checking us out there, knowing all those details about us. But Zarkoila has his eyes for Eric. At least that's the impression I get. I'll ship those two. Right, let's go back up. Take the lift again. It'd be nice if these doors would actually hint as to where they go. I bet the data room's not in the data exhibit room. Right, let's go to the soldier floor. Let's go to the briefing room. Maybe the briefing room takes us into the data room. And the material room might do the same. From the material room. Right, let's check that mail. It's in the data room. Right, I guess we could leave. Maybe we're not meant to go to the data room. Even though we are looking for Sephiroth, but... maybe on the way there, you know, something comes up. An inspection team from a new Mako reactor site is coming to Midgar to see our operations, sir. Inspections have been made difficult lately due to the presence of monsters in the area surrounding Midgar, sir. I must admit that I am concerned for my fellow troops who have been assigned to escort the inspectors, sir. Do you know what it is needed most for the future growth of the Shinra company? I'll tell you what. It's Midgar's urban development. Though known as the world's greatest commercial city, Midgar still has many problems that need to be addressed. Urban decay beneath the plate and increasing Mako energy consumption are just some of those problems. We at the City Planning Department are committed to improving the lives of Midgar citizens. As we are an unarmed group, in certain situations we find ourselves powerless. Would Soldier be interested in extending a helping hand? That's urban development, huh? Sure, I'd be happy to help you guys. Just let me know whenever you need me. We currently have a special on potions. There is a fee for the general public, but they are free to the soldier members and Shinra troops. Would you like to try a bottle, sir? Go on, we'll test this mysterious potion. Watch it give us a game over. You can't feel any better than you already do. Fair enough. At least it didn't poison us or anything then. Right. Yeah, let's leave. Let's leave. I don't think we're gonna get in here. Right, let's explore around a bit then. What are you doing here? Is something the matter? Zack, did you know? Remnants of the Wutai are on the move to form an anti-Shinra organization. The Wutai? Really? Yes, it's evidently being formed by their special ops force. At present, their spies have already infiltrated Midgar. Are you serious? We now know that there are 6 of them trying to blend in here in Midgar. We're scanning every area based on our intel, but we haven't managed to find one yet. Oh, we'll help. We appreciate your help, then let's split up. Here are clues on the first spy we want to catch. We know he's somewhere in Sector 8. If you find anyone suspicious, please detain him on the spot. Wutai Masters of Disguise, don't let their looks fool you. Right, Sector 8. Find the Wutai spies to obtain information on the present unit. Right, okay, so we need to go to... Oh, we're already in Sector 8, okay. Disguised as civilian, so it's not going to be you. You walking away. Let me ask you something, Mr. Soldier. Do you know a dandy gentleman on a black chocobo? I do not. You don't know him? Huh, I guess he's not famous. Just the other day on my way to Calm, I was attacked by monsters. You've heard about them roaming around Midgar and Calm, haven't you? Well, that's when he saved me, the dashing man on the jet black chocobo. I'd rather trust my life to him than any average soldier guy. Who is that? Is that a genuine like Final Fantasy character? Or I've no idea. Like, to be honest, I didn't even know that Chocobos had various colours. Apart from when I was playing Ever Crisis. This is Loveless Avenue, the busiest part of Sector 8. Loveless is literally a literary masterpiece. They've even made it into a play. Right, so these Wutai Master of Disguise civilians. Right, are you a civilian? Like, I'm talking to the civilians and nothing's kind of come up yet. The study group compiled Genesis interpretations of the final act of Loveless into a single volume. Royalties started pouring in as it became a bestseller. It must have been Genesis' blessing. Dead Leather, on the other hand, is in the red. Their merchandise isn't selling. Everything happens for a reason. The study group should become the true Genesis fan. I think you just got mail. Okay. Mystery of the Final Act. Our self-published book on Genesis Loveless theories has become a runaway bestseller. Let's use this momentum to move forward in our studies of the Final Act. The biggest mystery of the Final Act is what happens to the world after the gift of the goddess is given. Key to understanding this is how we interpret goddess in this context, but experts still cannot come to a consensus. This little puppy can hit 140 miles per hour, you know. The engine's grey, of course, but the secret's in the tyres. Soldier? Nothing. It's nothing. Oh, here we go. We found him. It's a civilian, and I'm very busy. Don't talk to me. No. We're gonna push on you. But what is it? I thought I told you not to talk to me. Curses, I've been found out. Stuck here. I found a Wutai spy. You're not going anywhere. Tackle him. Tackle him. That's it. You've nowhere to run. I knew we could count on you, Zah. Currently interrogating the Wutai spy about the remnants. If he drops any clues as to their location that equals a mission for us, here's some information on the second spy. This one is dressed in full Shinra armor garb. He even managed to sneak into the Shinra building. We've been searching for him in Sector 8, but there's no sign of him. Now that we know what it looks like, I doubt he would return to the Shinra building again. Oh right, so they're around here. There was a soldier back here. There we go. Are you our spy? So it is now clear we cannot win against you. How could we keep losing to a mere soldier operative? You know, I've been wondering, why do you hate soldiers so much? We both belong to Shinra, can't we just get along? You don't even want to talk to a mere soldier anymore? I want to boost my subordinates' morale by winning against soldier. Infantry men have nowhere near the same abilities as soldier. But as long as soldier is around, the infantry men can take it easy. That's what the young ones say every day. I just wanted to show these men and Midgard defenders honours. I suppose I have no choice but to accept reality as reality. Who cares if we're security or soldier? We're both passionate about wanting to defend Midgard. That's enough from a mere soldier operative like you. I don't need you to tell me what has been obvious since long ago. Okay, I gotcha. Wasted too much time here, I must be on my way. Hey you, I never got your name. Zack, soldier, first class. Zack, I should remember that name. King Craftsman's monthly, okay. So you weren't the imposter. Let's go further into Sector 8 then. My assumption being is we go deeper and deeper into Sector 8 and we'll find the spies further on. So everyone we've previously talked to is going to be factored in. And we're at a dead end, so maybe not. And you did say they wouldn't think of going back into the Shinra building, but are we going to have to go back into the Shinra building? That's what I'm thinking now. This one is dressed in full Shinra armor garb and even managed to sneak into the Shinra building. We've been searching for him in Sector 8, but there's no sign of him. Now that we know what he looks like, I doubt he will return to Shinra building again. He's going to be in the Shinra building. Because there's no... We've got no other like area around here in Sector 8 that we can travel to, so he's definitely not going to be in Sector 8. Will the mission carry on? Like, does it progress so far into around here in the Shinra building? Oh no, we're still in Sector 8. Okay, that's cool. I guess it's always possible they still could be around here. Then let's have our... Oh, here we go. Here we go. Lost the reporter again. I was this close to catching him. He sure is quick, but he still has to be in the area. Right, okay, it's not you then. We've got mail. Analysis of the Midgar attacks. Shinra News. The recent attacks came into two stages. The first stage was the attack on headquarters and the entire Midgar region. Our forces were dispersed to respond to these initial attacks. The second stage consisted of additional attacks on headquarters as we attempted to recover. Although the damage dealt was costly, its overall impact on company operations is minimal. Hidega, Director of Security. Round. Oh, Sector 1 station, right, okay, so we don't, yeah, that, ignore you. You take us to the Shinra building. Okay, let's go to the Shinra building then. Ah, there we go. You one of them. We have tightened our security since the recent attacks on the building. Please let me know if you've seen any suspicious activity. That's a good point, actually. With the up security, there'd be no reason to think that they'd show up in here. You're not a civilian. Should have supposedly begun training already, but it should have been me in the cockpit. Shinra took away my dreams of going to space. I'm never going to forgive them for that. Ooh, okay. Suspicious. This is a cool looking car. You know, I've actually seen the same exact car in Sector 8. This is the Shinra model SA-37. Compared to the 27, the 37 is lighter in weight but has improved durability. The popularity of the 37, production of the 27 has been discontinued. Maybe there was some over area in Sector 8 that we missed. I don't feel like we travelled around here at least. If there's a staircase to the left, then we have, yeah. Okay, we have, yeah. Wait, they're not going to tell me that they've changed design, changed disguise, have they? Fan club's breaking up. I thought Mom would come back for sure this time, but now she's so depressed she can't do anything. I didn't like it when she did nothing around the house, but seeing her out like this is even worse. Why are you running? I hear the merchandise didn't sell very well at the memorial event. The fan club is now in debt. First Genesis gets killed in action and now our merch is making lousy sales. I just don't know what to do. I've got to run. Being up the stairs. Yeah, we'll go back to the building again then. Soldier's Call. Let's go there. Although I don't know why an imposter would be talking to a regular, they'd be keeping themselves. So I'm gonna ignore you two. Just a chance to show what I'm made of during that attack on Midgard the other day. Yeah, I don't want to be a second forever, you know, I'm coming up right behind you. Not you then. If you have personal errands, I suggest you get them done quickly. In Soldier, you never know when you'll be called to duty. Hey, it's none of these characters. None of them. Alright, let's... Oh, new missions available. Okay. We're going to end it here for now. I want to thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Let me know what you think of the video in the comment section. Until next time, bye for now.